Hey guys, how's it going? Alright, so you're not going to hear it too much. I did a little bit, but it's fine. Okay, good. There we go. Woo. There. Almost tripped there for a sec. Damn. There. Maybe that. Yo. Wait. Oh shit, did I not talk to you guys for a bit? Whoops. Probably wondering what the fuck I'm doing. There. Yeah. We'll say. It doesn't take too long. Oh, just to show you an example there, because since I gotta wait for this pay coming up to get oil so I can quench this saber is gonna go against this messer. Okay? So yeah. But I want to make sure this blade length, like those two there, are the same. That's my parameter. Okay? And all of this is just to see like what type of sword I'm better with. And I'm thinking, well, I'm just going to try this saber versus my messer. But this is going to be a really long messer is the thing. I think I cut enough handle for, but that's a later video. All this right now is just to lengthen the blade. Actually, should have it here. There. Okay. That's just to keep me on track. Again, this is my second project, my messer. So there we go. I'm only gonna work this little bits at a time. So I want to make sure that the blade, which I marked with the little nick right here. Oh, I can't see that. You will once I show you there, because you've probably been noticing why this cut or this guard looks a little different from this one. I'm going to forge this one out into a long, thin D guard. So it's like a cavalry kind of guard. But when I screwed up with the messier, it's got to have a knife handle construction. But there's a whole bunch of knife handle constructions I could do with it. So I can actually, so the tang is thin enough, I can do that. There we go. There we go. Now I just gotta tap this back. There. Just to make the blade an even shape. Now I'm going to do one more pass through. Then I'm just going to try to do a measurement here. But this is my first time actually folding this thing into one single shape. And there's some cracks in it, I'm not going to lie. However, I notice when I'm grinding it, I just got to grind down the scales, just keep welding it. Eventually it's going to be one solid piece. But that's not that big of a deal, because I could do that a little later, like a day before I want to quench this thing. Those mistakes I got to make sure I do. This one's going to be a little easier, so we'll do some tests here. And that, and it's going to be very, very nice. These two, I have to place it myself. Not gonna lie, I love my kid, I really do. It's just so nice to do this too, you know? There we go. There's heat. That's not good. No, it actually hit the side of it. That's all. I can't believe I've been almost using this thing for almost 10 years now. Or 5 years now. Oh, fuck, it's a hair. That's what the fuck it is. Jesus Christ. Wondering what was the weird fucking taste in my mouth. Fuck. Hair. Ugh. That happens. Yeah. Go. Go. And after this little pass over with the blade, go back to the thick part. Try to get a little bit more inch. Oh, Okay, so I got about 4 more inches. Yeah, it's because the blade's curved that it kind of hides a little bit, so you can have a longer blade. So this is going to be a very thin, light sword I'm going to try to make. So we'll see how good this material is when I use it kind of like a leaf spring, other than the other steel. Because also sometimes you gotta fold that too to get that. But I digress. How long is? Oh, it's only 11 minutes. My God, I felt like I was doing this for a while. Oh yeah, because I had to move everything because of the shower. Fuck. Oh. Yep. Yep, broke that off. Oh. Yep, that's not a good idea to have it there either. Yeah. No. Good. Still got enough propane. Pepsi here. Oh. You know what? There. Yeah, fuck it. That'll work. Yeah. Yeah. Go. Yeah. Got a lot to do there. See if I can make that slightly bit more narrow. Half leaf. That'll give it a little bit more strength, and it'll kind of be like a machete kind of tip. Not sure what the fuck this half crescent move on is, but whatever. Yeah. Oh, so what the messer? Let's see what time. Alright, it's 15 minutes. So quick history lesson. So the messier is German for long knife. Because back then, and in, let's say, 500 AD, you know, maybe a little bit more, the German people, just the populace there, couldn't arm themselves with an actual sword. So the Knights Guild said, hey, here's a mercer here, or yeah, messier. There we go, messier. Oh my God, taught a time to fucking Christ. Good thing that's so not sharp. Yeah. Didn't puncture anything, but it's good it wasn't sharp. It's also why I don't like forging this close. You know? But, oh well. Yep. There we go. Now to this line right here. You probably can see that one better. I'm gonna get the big one. Oh, I think it's still warm up for this. Okay. There we go. There. There. So I actually don't need a whole lot of force with that one. Huh. Alright, so that's going to be the end of this video right here, because all I'm just doing is waiting for the back end to heat up a little bit longer. So if you like this video, give me a like, share, comment, and subscribe. Happy Friday. I was able to do it a little early. So, yeah, because wife and baby's asleep, so now I can have fun. Okay, so, peace.